Hello, this is William McKissock with Schooley Mitchell, your expense reduction consultant. And as you know, I like to interview businesses over social media for free on this platform I have here. And today I'm going to do something a little bit special. I'm going to use modern technology and I'm going to interview myself. Skoly Mitchell is going to interview Skoly Mitchell. So today I have with me myself, William McKissock. William, welcome to the show. Well, William, thank you very much for having me. It's my pleasure. Great to have you here. So to get things moving, tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into the business that you're in just now. What was the journey? Well, I started off working in economic development back in Scotland, helping businesses and local projects get up and running, access funding, etc. So it was all about helping. And when I came to this country in 2011, I did quite a few businesses, and one of those was franchise consulting, helping people buy franchises. So that led me to find Skoly Mitchell, which is a franchise, helping businesses, helping people with projects that resonated with me. So that's why I ended up buying into Skoly Mitchell. Who doesn't want to help businesses? Fantastic. So give us an idea of what Skoly Mitchell is. What does Skoly Mitchell actually do? Well, we go into businesses and we audit their costs in specific areas: telecom, credit card processing, shipping, waste, e-signature, utilities, facilities and supplies, and lots more categories. So we audit their costs for free in any one of those categories. We have a team of over 120 members of staff at headquarters. We don't charge any fees for doing so. Once we've looked at the client's billing statements and the contracts, we negotiate with the vendors on their behalf. And we guarantee in our business terms, if we don't find savings, the client doesn't pay us. If we do find savings, the client only pays us if they accept a recommendation. So we bring our knowledge to the table that almost every business doesn't have, because they don't negotiate with the same vendors that they're spending money with for thousands of clients. It's our day job. That's what we bring to the table. We bring that knowledge and we keep it plugged into our clients over a period of time, where we continue to audit and post-audit, keep doing what we're doing, and it's all based on finding savings for the clients. Amazing. So now that we know where you're coming from, we know what you do. Where do you do it? Where do you operate in the country, all over the North America? Where do you do this? Yeah, you kind of hit the nail on the head there. You said North America. We do this in every state in the United States, including Alaska, including Hawaii, and every province in Canada. The company is a Canadian company. Most of us franchisees are in the United States. Fantastic. All over North America, including Alaska, including Hawaii. So that's fantastic. So what does a typical client look like? Is there a typical client? Again, you almost hit the nail on the head. There isn't such a thing as a typical client, because we can work with clients of all shapes and sizes in all industries. If you spend money in any of the categories that we operate in, we want to talk to you. We want to look at your billing statements, your contracts. We want to speak to your vendors on your behalf. So there isn't a typical client. I like industrial, medical, etc., manufacturing, but there's not typical. These are some of the areas that I've been finding success and finding lots of success in. So fantastic. So that we can see that there's many clients, many businesses, many industries that you can help with this. You've touched on this, but what does it cost? How much does it cost a client to hire Skoly Mitchell? Well, it's great that you mentioned that again. To clarify it, there is no cost if we don't find savings. If we do an audit, there's no savings. We don't charge any fees. We do the audit for free. If we do the audit and the client doesn't accept our recommendations that finds them savings, there's no fee. We only charge the client share of savings that the client's accepted within our recommendations. Then we work with the vendors to make sure they implement those changes to the client services and implement those savings that was agreed. So the cost comes from savings. Fantastic. So there's no cost if there's no savings. That's amazing. Well, anyway, thank you for coming on the show to speak to yourself and have a little bit of fun with some technology. It's been great having you on the show. You've been my favorite guest so far because we know who it is. Well, anyway, thank you very much, William, for being on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. It's been my pleasure too. This is the best interview I've ever done. Thank you. You are most welcome. And now I will hand over to Dave for the weather.